ArsenalFanTV, what do you make of it today?
I mean, 3 points is 3 points, isn't it, at the end of the day? But it was a bit underwhelming, to be honest. I think the first half, if we start like that next week against City, we're going to get torn apart. So I think there are problems to sort out with that we have to come out of the blocks faster than we did today. There was no urgency, there was no tempo to the game, it was slow. Swansea were able to dictate it, just pass it about in midfield.
Were they dictating it though? I mean, you know what, when you kind of analyse it, we were playing, you're right, we was playing too slow, but we had all the possession. Then it was just one mistake. Then I think after they got their goal, obviously their confidence rose up, and yeah, they were for about a 10-minute spell looking dangerous on the counter-attack. But then, you know, as you said, second half now, it was a different Arsenal. I
mean, they probably weren't dictating it, but they were having a fair share of the ball when they were going ole ole in the 30th minute, the Swansea fans. So they were having their fair share of the ball. But after half-time, I think we came out brilliantly. Troy Dean is saying all this about cojones and whatnot. Last week went 1-0 down at Everton, responded. This week went 1-0 down again, responded. Norwich, 1-0 down, responded. So you can't say that we're not, you know, having fight in the team, because we showed that again today. But going on to next week now,
can't afford to go 1-0 down there. Yeah.
I mean, last year we started well. We went 1-0 up within, I think it was 5 minutes or something. Walcott scored. We need to sort of replicate that. But for me, it comes down to two things now: the team selection and how we start. I think personally, Wilshere needs to start. He's going to be up for it. He's one of those players you just need in the team. But like Xhaka, Wilshere.
Who would you leave out then?
I would say Xhaka. But then again, Wilshere, Ramsey, does that really work as a two holding? But for me, Wilshere has to start. He's going to be up for it. He's the sort of player who gets fired up for these sorts of games. He'll be given that spark in midfield, a bit of creativity that we need. But I really think the team selection is important next week.
It's the real test, isn't it?
Personally, I would start Coquelin as well, because it's not going to be a possession-based game for us where we're controlling the ball. We're going to be sitting deep, and we're going to need someone to break up play in midfield who's able to read their game and sort it out, because Xhaka doesn't do that for me. He switches off for 1 second, gives the ball away, they will punish us. So it's very important what Wenger does for next week.
Can we get anything out of it? That is the question.
If we play like...
It's a big game, isn't it? Because if you think about it, if we was to go there and get 3 points, it really could be a game that could turn our season around as far as the league's concerned.
I think the next two league games, so Man City and Tottenham, really underpin what's going to happen for this season. If we get results in both of them, even a draw in both of them, I think it puts us in good stead to go on and get more results. If we lose both, it's already crumbled by what, November. So we need to really put some fight into these games and prove to not only, you know, the fans, but to the rest of the teams in the league that we're not going to be pushed over like we were at Liverpool, like we were at Stoke, like we were at Watford. Is crucial that we actually go into these games with fight and get something out of them. I think we can get a draw at best, but it depends on the team selection, depends how we start the game. If we start with confidence, with passion, with fire in the bellies in the midfield, that we're not giving the ball away like we were today, then I think we can get something, but we really have to play well to do so.